Good morning, man. Back to business. All right, so I want to get back to talking about our business and business structure. I want to make sure we're doing well. A hot topic right now is taxes and tax return and liabilities, right? So first, before we get going, the biggest hurdle or the biggest battle that real estate agents have is that they make money, but they don't realize that they are a business. So therefore, they're not tracking and they're not doing the things that they're supposed to do as a business to keep up with the expenses and to track all of that and above. So if you are a real estate agent, this is just an update for you that you are a business. So it's good to acknowledge what type of business you want to be structured as, and also take on that coverage of one of the corporation structures to protect you as a business, right? So if you're an entrepreneur or if you're a real estate agent, you should be set up under LLC or PA, professional associate. It's only going to protect you when it comes to liability anyways. But if you're just getting started in business, the easiest way to transition from a sole proprietor is just LLC. LLC is pretty much you're operating as yourself. It could be a one-member business, but LLC is the easiest way to just get transitioned over into operating as a business. I spoke about in another video about getting your LLC set up on Sundays if you're here in Florida. If you're in any other state, you can get it set up on your Secretary of State. So if you're in Georgia Secretary of State or Louisiana Secretary of State. But you want to get your business set up, right? LLC. And the most important part about getting the business structure set up is just the reporting. You want to make a habit of reporting your expenses, keeping track of all those things, keeping track of your mileage, receipts. The easiest way to do all of this, and you don't have to keep all these little pieces of paper, is start to transition your business in operating from a credit card or using one account just to operate all your business expenses. So now you keep track. If you happen to do this on a credit card, your credit card will organize all your expenses for you, right? It'll organize the meals, the hotels, the entertainment. It puts all that stuff in a category so you can see month by month a breakdown of how you're spending your money. So that's one of the most important parts. Also, when you're getting set up as a business, another important component is go ahead and projecting your business is going to be profitable. And how you do this, you put together a pro forma. You put your business plan, you should have a pro forma. And I'll talk about the business pro forma in another video. And that breaks down the financial strategy analysis of your business and how you're going to be successful on a month-to-month or whatever business plan you're going to incorporate in your business. But we'll talk about the details of a pro forma in another video. But we projected, one way to project that our business is going to be successful is that we're going to go ahead and start paying estimated quarterly taxes with the IRS. So therefore, if our business meets projections that we set forth, then we don't owe the IRS at the end of the year. And if we don't meet those projections that we set forth, then we get the refund for the estimated taxes that we paid every quarter, right? So that's the first stage of setting your business off right, which is paying your taxes up front, getting the habit of paying those taxes ahead of time, before tax time. As your business becomes successful, then you want to understand the difference in the different corporations, meaning that you want to understand the difference between the LLC and the S-Corp. And if you have a very profitable business, then you better get to understanding what the S-Corp is, because that's going to save you a lot of money in taxes. And to be exact, it's going to save you around 15.3% in taxes. That's the self-employment tax. You will have to understand, the payroll situation, because you essentially have to set your accounting system up to where you'll pay yourself a paycheck through payroll, and you'll file either quarterly taxes or monthly taxes, but you'll have to file payroll reports, payroll taxes to go along with that. But with the S-Corp, You know, S-Corp, you can take an LLC and transition into a S-Corp with Form 2553 with the IRS. You know, 2553, all you do is elect your business to be taxed as an S-corporation, meaning that you're now going to start paying yourself a W-2. And I'll talk about the details of a S-Corp in another video too, but trust me, it's liberating once you start to run your business as a business and not as a sole proprietor. You don't have to hide money in this way, but you can learn how to report your money and receive the best benefits that a business structure can offer and the protection. So Business 101, man, make sure you get all your stuff down packed. I'm at the bank making deposits as usual. Deposit, please. But Business 101, man, just make sure your business is structured properly, and make sure you know, especially if you're a real estate agent, make sure you have your business, you're set up and operating your business as a business, you know, and not as a sole proprietor, because it's going to hurt you come tax time. Now, when I spoke about saving that 15.3% on taxes, I go into a little detail because I don't want to leave you hanging on that end. So basically, you'll pay yourself, you know, you can look at whatever industry standards it is for payment, right? So let's say you pay yourself, you know, $25,000 for the year, but your business do $75,000, right? So you've paid taxes, and that means you pay your federal tax, you pay your Social Security and Medicare, which is your self-employment taxes. You paid that already for the $25,000. Now the remaining, $50,000 will be distributed to you, right? In distributions through the company. And now you would only pay the federal tax rate for that distribution amount, and you won't pay that self-employment tax rate, meaning you'll save yourself 15.3% on the distribution portion. So that's the biggest difference in the tax savings when it comes to the corporation differences between the S-Corp and the LLC. But when you first getting started out, you know, just get started out as a LLC so you can get the fundamentals of operating your business as a business. Once you become successful and you start generating the proper income and revenue through your business, then you want to look at the details of the different corporate veils, meaning your S-Corp or just a straight corporation. But S-Corp definitely is going to save you in some money. But, you know, if you don't fully understand this stuff, you know, get with you an accountant or get with an attorney or somebody to help go over these things in details. If you stick around, I'm going to start putting some of these documents in a PDF so you can download them from my link in my bio. So stay tuned for that. I'll be giving more updates as I start updating these things and giving you guys a little bit more resources so you can be a little bit more hands-on. I'm also going to start doing some weekly live videos just to engage with you guys, answer some questions. Thank you. Just to engage with you guys, answer some questions, do some Q&A. But I want to, again, help you guys raise the level of your business here in 2020. So if you have any questions with anything that I went over today, feel free to hit the inbox.